It's a case described in court as abhorrent, heinous and shocking. Today, the two men accused of the barbaric death of a soldier near his barracks 6 months ago faced a jury. Fusilier Lee Rigby died shortly after 2 o'clock on the 22nd of May. Members of his close family, including his widow Rebecca, listened in court as the distressing details of how he died were described. It's the first time they've ever been in the same room as his alleged murderers. For several hours today, they sat just inches away from them. 28-year-old Michael Adebolajo and Michael Adebowale, who's 22, both deny murder. The prosecution said the two men had planned an attack on the streets of Woolwich. In their car, with Michael Adebolajo behind the wheel, they drove straight at Fusilier Rigby at around 30 to 40 miles an hour. After running him over, they dragged his motionless body into the middle of the road. Fusilier Rigby's family, the jury and the rest of the court then watched the CCTV images of his final journey to Woolwich Barracks. Then the judge warned his relatives what was coming next, so they left the room. The graphic footage of him being hit by the car was then shown. Moments later, a passerby recorded an exchange with Michael Adebolajo on his mobile. Prosecutor Richard Whittam QC told the court they wanted the members of the public present to see the consequence of their barbarous acts. They had committed, you may think, a cowardly and callous murder by deliberately attacking an unarmed man in plain clothes from behind, using a vehicle as a weapon, and then they murdered him and mutilated his body with that meat cleaver and knives. The prosecution said despite the abhorrence of the scene, one woman went to the lifeless body of Fusilier Rigby and stroked him to provide comfort. The jury were told that as a police vehicle arrived, both men ran towards it. One officer shot Michael Adebowale, another used a taser on Michael Adebolajo. When he was later given emergency treatment by paramedics, the prosecution claims he said to one of them, "Please let me lay here. I don't want anyone to die. I just want the soldiers out of my country. I wish the bullets had killed me so I can join my friends and family. I want to thank the person who shot me." The men deny murder and the conspiracy and attempt to murder a police officer, but they admit possession of a firearm.